Good evening. It's really nice when I was listening to that the new UN president will be elected soon, and she's a lady. Really. And uh, though they're going to talk and then they're going to finalize, they're going to do that. And I have seen it, but rest, I pray she will be selected. And uh, the way you all are doing, it's really amazing, by the way. And the things which are like I already explained you what is happening in India, what is happening in even USA, and even one thing I really have in mind that if Microsoft will keep on funding, though her Microsoft managers are working too hard to get the business everywhere, like to expand their businesses, and they're getting the business with earning money. The problem which comes is like when Bill Gates or Melinda is giving as donation to UN to just help the poor in Sudan and other countries. I want to ask you one thing: that when your managers are working hard, are they doing wrong? And the second most important is when they're doing everything right, and when the people are already dying in Sudan, the countries are not understanding what's wrong with them. Then giving them donation is helping them or making them more corrupt because those who want to save their people, they'll be doing everything to other people too. Take my point into consideration. And the second most important point here is when every country has a solution problem of like they have food for 10 people, they have capacity to maximize. If somebody is coming from other country, they can cater maximum 15 people. Think so, just taking the hypothetical just example. And the third most important is if any natural calamity will be happening in that country, then they can put the resources instead of asking from others, that will be coming later, that they will be doing so immediately, to do so with the specific time so that they can save maximum people is very like 18 maximum, including the prime minister, president, or like whoever, chancellor, or whoever. And the most important is the rest of the team. Army will be doing its part, doctors will be doing its part, but what about the people, those who are paying taxes and they are not getting anything, even the security they are living in? Second most important, when the population is increasing, their pay level is increasing, though services are very easy to provide, like Blinkit and others, at delivery at home, all the things that you're going to get that get cleared, sold, made the solutions. But what exactly will be happening at the lower level is the degradation of the level of living, and this is happening everywhere. So UN cannot solve this up because we cannot go to every home. But if the countries are not understanding how to do increase the level of their living, and they're going to blame America, or they're going to blame Russia, they're going to blame Ukraine, they're going to blame Saudi Arabia, or Iran, or Iraq, whatever, then I'm telling you, first look at your own country before putting the finger like this. Because when you're going to do like this, you'll have one there, three on your side. That the other person is going to put the questions in front of you. And this one is connected to God, that you are telling truth or you're telling fake. That the Siddhi people can find out that you are telling fake or you're telling truth. But these three, you have to answer because their people will be get killed while you're asking the question in the UN. And the most problematic is all the ladies those are sitting in UN, they also have children, they also have responsibility, they also have their family, their loved ones whom they're going to go to home to mostly. So what exactly they are looking for, that it should be keep on happening, what is happening in Israel and Philistine and Gaza, same sort of when the the Syria is doing everywhere, like the war around it, huh? And what Kudos were telling Iran, that we can come to just do the war. Why? When you are extra, you can do the war because you are already hungry. Who is going to provide you the food? And you are producing endlessly. Who is going to do that? The country has to maintain the level too, so that they will be making the people prosper. A lower to lower class will be coming to a lower class, and then it will be going to a middle class, and then they will be, maybe their family is going to end, or they will be increasing if they're not going to give the child, or they will not say that we don't want to go further, depending on them. But here the situations are very different, that humanity is also ending, and then we are pressurizing the ladies that are doing everything to just, and then widow divorcee rate, you are already eating the whole social structure system, then you are blaming each other that we are going to, this country is doing that, that is Islamophobia, that is this, that is black color, that is white color, that is money, that is poor, poverty. And in the end, everything is coming to a war, because after 120 years, every time it's happening. Previously, 120 years back, previously, before that, World War One. So what exactly it is? It is the extra population which is coming to the conclusion that the presidents or the chancellors or the prime ministers are going to take the decision that, yeah, we are going to do the World War, because that's going to lessen the pain of the people. But in reality, we are doing something wrong, blunder to every country, because Ukraine was example in front of everybody. It was staying with Russia from very long, but you cannot make that sorry, make that country that bad that nobody wants to go there now. It was so beautiful country. The sunrise was like amazing. Soybean, sunflowers, everything. Though American funding is coming, but what is the use when the youth are going to go to war and Russia and both are fighting just because of the borders that they don't want to just compromise with the things that they have to. What is the use of signing the shares? Sorry. The thing comes at a very conclusive level that no country has the right to just do the war. First. Second, no country can do the war. If country will be doing the war, you will be finishing that country. Whoever is going to say, I'm going to do the war, we're going to finish that country. I'm telling you, there will be no person from that land will be saved. You cannot say the word war in the UN again, even when you have veto or you don't have veto. Everybody has the right to live. The God, because I believed in, I felt it. He proved that I stay. I'm in real, happen to every person. But if you're going to leave your religion that it's not working for us, as soon as you are going to do the corruption wrong to people, your religion cannot prove you that you are true. Understand my words again. Your religion cannot prove you that you are true. And it happens with everyone. Because religion cannot come with the power to prove you that you are true if you are doing wrong. The evil can come and tell you that he will make the obstacles in front of you. But if you are true, the obstacles will be just diminished and you will be getting the way what you want. This happens every time. I proved that I'm not giving up for Caroline Zellog. Maybe I'm suffering from fever. My situation is very bad. My body weight is less than 70 now. Sorry. And I'm requesting all of you, if you're not going to understand this and not going to give me my way, you're losing already the youth, which are crying with taking drugs, taking abusive substances, and the most important is the girls and the women are crying even when they're paying everything, as a family or as a girlfriend or as a doing everything. You cannot do this to women. You cannot. I am crying for them. I'm crying for one from last 32 years too, after begging from Durga. Sorry, and I cannot do that to anyone in India. When I want to, I'm asking for Caroline Zellog. She belongs to France, she belongs to Poland, she belongs to wherever. I'm asking for, because when I'm going to speak, this is very limited to what I'm talking about. But when you're going to listen to in reality, you will be you're going to do like this. Because that's what's happening. Your religion will not be, even your ancestors die in your religion true. And they even cannot help you when you're suffering from anything which is you cannot be solved. And this is not because of they cannot help you. But this is because of your belief is gone and you believe that everything is fake. Only science is true. Science works 99%. 1% is him. And I'm not a saint, I'm not a fakir, but I'm a king who wants his queen. Otherwise, I'm helpless. And I'm begging you all. I die, try, cry every day, and then come back to you to just beg. And I just I'm posting this because I just opened that in the UN this is going to happen. And she will be elected soon. So thank you, and just accept may she will be selected, and then all things will be doing good. Because veto, you cannot go for veto with anyone, because that is blackmail. That is open-ended blackmail. And second most important, that that if a country is compromising with its resources that belongs to the people of the country, then the government should be scrutinized, or they have to understand and do the things very